So, guys,
All right, we're live.
okay.
I gotta boost the audio.
Please take one of our newspapers here today, telling the truth about Julian Assange, journalist and publisher, facing extradition to the US of A, recommencing at the Old Bailey on Monday, the 14th of September. The Central Criminal Court in EC4. Please inform yourself of the facts, of the truth of the Julian Assange case. And if you can, please come to the Old Bailey next week, any day between 9 and 5, and express your protest against the persecution, vilification, humiliation, libel and prosecution of Julian Assange. And WikiLeaks, a truth teller.
So, guys, we're just getting ready to go up to the prison entrance
Awesome.
and make our weekly vigil to the gate. And more than likely have the visit from the guard that likes to put himself a bit famous every week. He has to come out and just do his bit. So that'd be fun.
Fun times.
Yeah, I had to lecture a policeman earlier on. I actually left him. It was quite funny because he's turned up. Clearly, he wasn't from around this area. He didn't know anything. So he's jumped out of his car. He's put his blue lights on. Jumped out of the car, all aggressive and I'm like, hang on a minute. What are you doing? What's your problem? Oh, there's a man in the road. I said, yeah, he's been in the road for 2 years. Yeah, he's 93 years old. He's the oldest protester in the world.
They were giving
And
him
yeah,
shit?
we keep him. Yeah, he's 93, Eric. And he's
Jesus
the oldest
Christ.
protester, I believe, so far in the world. So there's Eric in the yellow vest.
Can't believe they're hassling him.
That's
That's
how famous
ridiculous.
Eric. Would you believe it? So he's getting all bullshit and that, and I had to go and give him a lecture on what was really going on. So when he left, he was absolutely baffled because I just hit him with the facts instead of what his bosses are telling him. See, it's nice to be in the know, isn't it?
Indeed.
So hopefully that little seed or big seed that I planted, I think I planted a huge tree actually in his head. So hopefully he'll go and scatter some more seeds across the board with his fellow officers, perhaps. Hello,
Perhaps.
James. We're live at the minute on Action for Science. Oh, right. Yeah. Beautiful Japanese Akita there. American Akita, actually, sorry. Or American Akita cross. Beautiful, though. James, can I make you in charge of this for a minute?
Yes.
It's live.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Assange. You're back in the sector.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Are we ready to... Oh yes, 20% every trip, as someone once told us, who is now no longer in trade.
We're doing faster now. Faster than the train.
Are you staying here or are we going south? I'm staying here. You're staying, are you? Just watch your coat. Yeah, great.
Do you mind passing me that bottle of orange, darling?
What's what?
The bottle of orange.
Okay. Yeah, you need it. Yeah, we all need a drink.
Okay, let's go.
Dave.
It's quite a small picture.
Yeah, it does. No, he does. You got a good picture there, haven't you, Josh? It's just on our screen. It's small. Okay, guys.
I'm following you.
You're following me. Let's go. So we're going in for the attack again, Josh.
it's that time.
I can't remember how many times we've actually attacked this place. To be honest.
Sneak up on them.
Yeah, we're going to try go for a covert route. Should we sneak up on them and go right round the other way and come turn back up?
No, I think
Hey, Alex says turn your phone so it does the landscape view.
I'll turn it. Sorry.
There you go.
There we go. Van, lorry coming.
I love this sort of... we've managed to do this one. We've managed to get a really good social media reaction here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially recently. It's been really good, and the support we've had from our local Woolwich friends, and the support we've had from all over the world. Actually, we've had Germans here, French, we had Spanish, Argentinian, Australian. Not forgetting our Australian
New Zealand
supporters of Julian. Very important. One of their own, as it were. And this is the horror.
They've got both doors open today.
Belmarsh.
They're being brave. That's probably why, because it's a nice and warm day today, so they've got their doors open. Then we're going to go down and shout our heads off, and then they're going to sweat because they're going to shut their doors.
My heart bleeds.
Oh, mine does as well. That they're already out looking at the window. And they're, oh no, come on, not again! Quick, shut the doors.
Hey, if Julian doesn't get to be comfortable, either do they.
That's it. You shut your doors and sweat out. Okay, what Comrade's doing at the moment.
Can we form a crescent here along the line of this white marking? and facing towards me. Back a bit, back on the edge of that white. That's it. That's it. And a nice crescent. Can we back up with a nice crescent? And the animal handlers will take a place.
Search for the vaccine bank file. That's only a double. That will really wake you up. In fact, what you're treated as and what you are a vessel. You are treated as a vessel. Okay? It's really fascinating how the Catholic Church describe what we are. I mean, what's a person? What's a person?
Where's the speaker? We are gathered here today at the gates of HMP Belmarsh in support of Julian Assange, the journalist and publisher. For 7 years at the Ecuadorian embassy, surrounded, laid siege to, and spied upon by the CIA, the MI5, the UK and the US criminal justice systems. Julian Assange is a journalist and a publisher of WikiLeaks, and over 10 years ago he published the Iran and Afghanistan war logs, showing irrefutable evidence of crimes against humanity, collateral murder, double tapping of first responding emergency services, and also the journalists from Reuters who had been there to report upon the first strike. Julian Assange is held here at HMP Belmarsh for the past 18 months, isolated, denied his human rights and denied his legal rights. A miscarriage of law
young folk are jumping in, so
and abuse
they know
of our freedoms from arbitrary arrest and torture, the right to free speech, and freedom from arbitrary arrest. Is there a problem?
Yes, you want private property.
Private or Crown? Is it private or Crown? Is it private or Crown?
Dave.
Right, so then it's our property. Sorry. Article 61 of the Magna Carta states all Crown property belongs to the people, not the Crown. Go and call the police, sir, and they will tell you that it's fine.
We are going to do some speeches, we're going to have some chanting, then we will go exit from this angle while we inform some of the detainees of what's happened to Julian Assange.
In fact, you're committing misfeasance in public office, non-feasance in public office, misfeasance, non-feasance and malfeasance in public office. Did you know that, sir? Did you know that? And you're actually liable for arrest. Did you know that? Did you know that? Seriously? No lie. So you're actually committing treason against your own crown. Did you know that? So you will, all charges face one charge, faces a life sentence for treason. Did you know that?
Thank you. Yeah.
Crack on with your torture. Your torture. You're complicit to torture. Did you know that? Of course you are. You are.
Of his legal and his human rights, and we are here today in support of free speech.
Because you can't do nothing. It's simple. Can't do nothing. I can sit here, put a tent here and a camp, and you can do a shit in life hell. Serious. You don't know. Go and read. Go and learn. Go and educate yourself, pal.
Demand accountability. our leaders, our military, our judiciary, parliament and the executive of Alexander, Boris to Pippa Johnson are accountable for not just the treatment of a journalist and publisher in the UK, an Australian citizen, but also for the criminality of our military industrial complex, our support for the US and NATO allies in their foreign wars of occupation, economic sanction, proxy invasion and resource capture that WikiLeaks and Julian Assange have exposed. If you want to know the truth, we have today the supporters of Julian Assange who have come from near and from afar to express their disgust and horror at English criminal justice that is punitive, a misrule of law, and denies our rights for 800 years to be free from arbitrary arrest and torture, to have the right to a fair trial, and in Julian Assange's case, the right of habeas corpus. We demand to see the defendant, the detainee. We demand proof of life that Julian Assange is not being harmed. And the evidence we have received is that within this prison, in the London Borough of Woolwich, the UK are engaged in torture. On Monday, the US vs Julian Assange show trial continues for his extradition to the US of A. And please, if you can be there and tell your friends and supporters that Julian Assange's extradition marks the end of our right to a free press, an end to an open and transparent government scrutinised by a free press. And today we demand the release of the Australian hostage, Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange!
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 If you want to hear the truth, if you want to see the truth, if you want to know the truth, free
Julian Assange!
If you want to hear the truth, if you want to see the truth, if you want to know the truth,
free Julian Assange!
If you want to hear the truth, if you want to see the truth, if you want to know the truth, free Julian Assange! If you want to see the truth, if you want to know the truth, free Julian Assange! If you want to hear the truth,
She's got to get closer to the PA.
Yeah.
if you want to know the truth, free Julian Assange! If you want to hear the truth, if you want to see the truth, if you want to know the truth, free Julian Assange! So when the court resumes on Monday, the hearing resumes on Monday, we will be demanding, as Action for Assange suggested, that there be more public access to the hearing. In the tradition of the court system, the public has a right to be there in the gallery, to witness the events, to ensure that justice is being done with their own eyes. In this case, it has been limited severely, not only by the COVID-19 arrangements, but also by nonsensical ploys to limit the number of people inside the gallery. So it can take 48 and they allow 4 members of the public in. And this is just, unconscionable. We must write to our representatives, everybody, to demand that more public access to the gallery and more press access. 40 people were NGOs were kicked off the feed that was provided to stream the court proceedings, and that is just ridiculous. So we asked Vanessa Barazza to organise her court a bit better, maybe she needs to go to Lady Emma Arbuthnot and get that sorted. But this is a demand we need. Everyone go to Action for Assange and get the addresses and write to all of these representatives to complain about the limited public access to the hearing. The conditions Julian's having to withstand within the court really are not that much better than a Sands trial, a CIA secret hearing in the United States. And here we are in the Old Bailey, the oldest part of London's justice system, and we don't even have something equal to a Sands trial with a secret CIA, no access to the evidence, etc. Julian cannot speak to his lawyers. He is in a terrorist cage. Is he a terrorist? No, he's a man of peace. He's the man that told us all about the illegal laws, and he has been put in a cage, multiple times searched, body cavity searched, and yesterday when we went, on Thursday when we went to give him our support, outsiders, the van left the court and brought him back to this prison here, HMP Belmarsh. He's in solitary confinement, 23 and a half hours a day. When we stood at the side and to wish him well, shouting as we normally do, "We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian!" The people driving the van put the alarm sirens on to try to prevent him from hearing our support. So today we've come to shout, "We are with you, Julian!
We're with you, Julian!
We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian! We are
With you, Julian!
We are with you, Julian! We
We're with you, Julian!
We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian! We are
With you, Julian! We are with you, Julian!
We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian! We are with you, Julian! We will never leave your side, and we will win this. Free Julian Assange!
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 Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Thank you, all you beautiful people, for coming today. It means a lot to Julian. That message has been passed from his family. It means a lot that every single one of you come to support him. And he needs all of the support too. We call on everyone to come and support Julian at all of our events. We'll be outside the event every day of the week during the hearing, and we will be back during our normal vigil here at Belmarsh on Saturdays, and then at Piccadilly Circus in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m. So thanks everyone for coming on behalf of Julian. Thank you so much. It means a lot to you. Thank you.
Very important sign. Read that.
Pass to the left of us, the walls of Belmarsh. We have been told that some detainees can hear us as we pass. So it's quite a good opportunity to do some chanting and to let Julian Assange know that we are here. Dave, are you ready with the Supermax transport?
Hell yeah. Supermax transport ready.
This is the premier vehicle for extracting hostages from
Yep.
Her Majesty's property,
Yeah, we'll drive Julian
now
out on this one.
occupied under common law and sacred law,
Yeah.
in the name of a free press and Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Say goodbye to the guard. We're going to say goodbye to the guard here, Josh. Just to wave him and say that there's a bit of free. You're going around the world there, boy. Here we go. Give us a wave. Come on, come on. Give me a wave.
Tough customer.
You're going around the world. Cheer up, smile. What, you will one day? See, they're not impressed, are they? Worried about their jobs, you see. Go read the Magna Carta, 1215. See, you can't even respect your own queen. I can't believe that, man. You work for the queen, yeah. God, yeah. Do you know when you're trained and programmed? I mean, look at the aggression on that one. I'm so glad I've never been in prison. Do you know that? Come in. Are you the privatised bit and he's the main bit? Well, they're privatising it, aren't they? That's the thing. Yeah, they will. I'm telling you now, bro. They're chopping up the police force, and they'll be chopping you. Lot will not be working for the state. Trust me. Josh.
Yeah.
Josh is in the US, right? Josh, who currently runs the British government at the minute?
The intelligence agencies.
And who else? Trump. Right. Trump
Five
is
Eyes,
currently
baby.
running. We're under martial law. If you go and really go and do a bit of research, we're under martial law. Right? We've got to capture our crown property back for the Queen. Because Trump is fucking got it and corporising the entire fucking system, and that's why we've got to stop it. Do you get me? That's why we're so fucking passionate about getting this man out. It's not a view or an opinion, it's a fact. No. Look, you've got to understand. It's not a view or opinion. It's a fact. No, views or opinions are perceptions. Okay? It's not a view. What do you define as a view? A perception. It's not opinion. I'm actually saving your ass. You don't even believe it. That's what makes me laugh, man. Eh? Yeah, that's what the Nazis said, bro. Well, there you go then. And you're working for a Nazi. That's what I'm saying. That's your view. And it's not a view, that's facts. Yeah, but it's facts. There you go. You know what I mean? You've got to educate yourself. Please, educate yourself. And you, but educate yourself. Please. All of you.
Take care.
I will. Trust me. See, that's a threat there, do you, Josh? Take care. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk like that to our law enforcement. It doesn't.
Do you know what I mean? These people are absolutely. I can't. There's no word for what it is. Cognitive dissonance is just too. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to look at a grey wall. I'll show you over here.
We do know that some of the detainees behind this wall can hear us. Please, can you transmit the message to Julian Assange that we are here today? We will not forget. We will never give up the struggle to gain his liberty, and we will never give up the struggle for respect of the rule of law, our freedoms, our freedom from arbitrary arrest and torture, and we will never forget that Julian Assange has paid the price, has been punished for telling the truth. And if you, a detainee here today at HMP Belmarsh, have any love for freedom, for free speech, human rights, and your legal rights, please support Julian Assange. and communicate this message to him today. Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange! There's only one decision!
No extradition!
There's only one decision!
No extradition!
Thank you very much.
Oh. Well, God dear, so sad. Bye, guys. They're psychopaths, these guys. You know what? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll probably get some aggro now because they live local. They do. These guys live local. I've noticed actually recently that a couple of people in the school where my kids go to. There's one of the teacher's assistants. He's got 2 police officers, boys. Her sons are 2 police officers. She's a bit funny with me, and I had another one the other day, and I've just found out one of them, her other half is a guard here. Now I know why she's got the arsehole with me. So
Making
friends.
friends.
And oh, don't. It's like, hang on a minute. Don't shitting on your own doorstep's not good, but you know they're all complicit, and so, like I said, they are actually complicit to. It's called malfeasance, non-feasance, and misfeasance in public office because of what they're allowing to happen right now. And like I said earlier, you know, I could technically arrest that prison guard. Technically, yeah. What would actually happen is because the police have no jurisdiction on court property, technically, and under the Magna Carta, it's our duty as the people to recover the land for the monarch, because currently the monarch is sitting, their back seat at the minute, because of these dirty barons have decided to go out and nab people's bonds, your birth certificates from the Vatican Bank. That's what that file was about. And yeah, that is it. It's a money grab, a bond grab. They're creating foundations across the globe. They're dismantling the Freemasonry organisation and just changing it into a different format. But it's so in your face that, do you know what I mean? You can see them doing it. Oh, look, there we got black cars. Who's that? Oh, look, undercover police in black cars coming in. As soon as we walk out the door, they turn up. Did you see that? Did you see the agents turn up? Wasted their time, didn't they? Did you see the agents turn up, Julian?
Sorry?
2 agent motors turn up just now. They just got into the prison. 2 black cars.
I'm always interested in what's happening in Greenwich.
Pretend police without authentic warrant cards, because they're not really police anymore.
The next week, they came out and the guy
Well, here we go. Josh, would you like to go and have a rest now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Josh, for jumping on lastminute.com and
My pleasure.
doing this.
And thanks
And,
for doing this every Saturday. You guys are kicking ass.
Yes, we're trying. It's just trying to build it up and build it up and build it up. But what can you do when you've been? We're playing a decade back foot here. 10 years. This campaign has been completely infiltrated all the way through. pretty much from the beginning. And yeah, we're getting there. Put it that way. Put it that way.
As Steve would say, we live in a cartoon.
It's always a conspiracy, Joe. Oh dear. What's that, Joe? What's that, Josh?
Say goodbye to the audience and all that, and let them know where they can find you.
Let me spin it round again. And hang on a minute. I've got to spin it round again. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Can you see me all right?
I can see your hand. There you go.
You see me now. Thank you so much. And
Thank you
Eric,
for
take
thanks
a bite.
for doing this live.
Eric,
Thank
you're
you,
live
Eric.
in the US at the minute. They're on action for Assange. Yes, always. Do you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye to Josh. He's in the US at the minute.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Love you, Josh. Love you all. Keep fighting, guys. See you soon.
Good luck to us
Bye,
all.
Josh. See you later, mate.